During his stay in Makkah, Imam Hussain alayhi salam received numerous letters from the people of Kufa. In these letters, the people urged him to come to Kufa and assured him of their loyalty and allegiance. To assess the situation in Iraq, Imam Hussain alayhi salam appointed his cousin Muslim bin Aqeel as his representative and sent him towards Kufa. Imam advised Muslim bin Aqeel to undertake this mission with utmost piety and discretion. He was instructed to keep the journey secret, meet the people of Kufa, and if they remained firm in their support, to inform Imam Hussain so he could make his decision accordingly. Muslim bin Aqeel first traveled to Medina from Makkah, prayed in Masjid-e-Nabawi, and after meeting his family, he began his journey. He avoided the main roads to keep his mission hidden, as instructed. He was accompanied by 2 guides familiar with the terrain. Unfortunately, they lost their way and ran out of water, leading to extreme thirst. Eventually, Muslim survived and reached a small settlement. From there, he wrote to Imam Hussain, informing him of the difficult situation and asking to be relieved of his mission, considering it a bad omen. However, Imam Hussain instructed him to continue. Upon reaching Kufa, Muslim bin Aqeel stayed at the house of Mukhtar bin Abi Ubaidah. Influential people of Kufa came to meet him there, and Muslim read out Imam Hussein's letter to them. According to Ibn Sakir, 12,000 people pledged allegiance to Imam Hussain at the hands of Muslim bin Aqeel. Some sources mention 18,000, while others go as high as 30,000. Witnessing this overwhelming support, Yazid's spies sent him a report stating that Kufa's governor, Nu'man bin Bashir, was either too weak or unwilling to act. They suggested appointing Ubaidullah bin Ziyad, the then governor of Basra, as the new governor of Kufa. Yazid accepted the suggestion and appointed Ubaidullah bin Ziyad, a cruel and ruthless man, as Kufa's governor. On Ubaidullah's arrival, Muslim bin Aqeel moved from Mukhtar's house to the home of Hani bin Urwa, a respected elder of Kufa. Though Muslim's contacts were kept secret, Ubaidullah eventually discovered his location through spies. He summoned Hani to his palace and demanded he hand over Muslim, but Hani refused. The tribe of Muzij, to which Hani belonged, surrounded the palace in protest. However, Ubaidullah deceived them through the judge Qadi Shurai, dispersing the crowd. When Muslim bin Aqeel heard of Hani's arrest, he gathered around 4,000 men and marched toward the palace shouting, "Ya Mansur Ummat." As a battle cry, Ubaidullah ordered his officers to intimidate and disperse the supporters of Muslim. He entrusted the task to the infamous Shimar, who falsely claimed that a large army from Syria was approaching. This tactic worked. Muslims' supporters slowly began to desert him. By evening, Muslim was left completely alone. He had nowhere to go. In despair, he stood near the house of a woman named Tawa and asked for water. The kind-hearted woman recognized him and offered him shelter for the night. However, the next morning, her son informed the authorities of Muslim's presence. Ibn Ziyad dispatched 70 soldiers under the command of Muhammad bin Ash'ath to arrest him. A fight broke out between Muslim and the soldiers. Eventually, Muhammad bin Ash'ath offered amnesty. Trusting his word, Muslim surrendered, but Ubaidullah ignored the promise of safety. In the palace, harsh words were exchanged between Ubaidullah and Muslim. Realizing that he was about to be killed, Muslim requested a final favor, to inform someone of his will. He turned to Umar bin Sa'ad and said, "I owe 700 dirhams in this city. Please sell my armor and repay the debt. Bury my body after I am martyred, and send someone to warn Imam Hussain, alayhi salam, not to come to Kufa." Moments later, on 9th Dhul Hijjah, 60 AH, Ubaidullah ordered Muslim bin Aqeel to be taken to the roof of the palace. There he was beheaded. He became the first martyr from the family of Banu Hashim in Kufa. His body was thrown from the palace, and his head was sent to Damascus. May Allah's curse be upon the killers of the family of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam.